Welcome in everyone to another video recap of Ohio hockey, courtesy of OhioBobcatsHockey.com. I'm Justin Sampson, joined alongside Ryan Boyd up here in the mezzanine at Bird Arena, here to recap the weekend that was at the Nelson Center in Springfield, Illinois, the ACHA Showcase, where the Bobcats came away 2 victories and 1 loss after taking Stony Brook in the first contest on Friday 5-0, then toppling Oklahoma 4-2, and then falling on Sunday to Delaware at 6-1. Now, Ryan, it was really, as you said before we started here, a tale of 3 different games.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Justin. I mean, the Bobcats came out Friday night against Stony Brook, the 17th ranked team in the nation. They really looked a lot better than Stony Brook. I mean, they jumped on them early and often. They scored 5 times, as you said, and then the goal play was phenomenal. So they took a 5-0, pretty easy win. But then you look to Saturday. Saturday was a very different game against Oklahoma. Oklahoma clearly a better team than Stony Brook. And on paper, really, Oklahoma may have looked like the better team in the game. They jumped out 2-1 at the end of the first period. They had 50 shots on goal, but as the second and third period progressed, the Bobcats found ways to take advantage of defensive miscues by Oklahoma, and they were able to find some goals, 2 by Michael Schultz late, that helped push them ahead. The goal play from Teddy Dushkin was phenomenal once again for the second day in a row to get them the victory, the comeback win. But the third game, as you talked about, maybe it was a little bit of being tired, maybe it was just Delaware had a great day, I'm not sure what it was, but after the Bobcats took a 1-0 lead, they were really stampeded by that Delaware team and in a 6-1 defeat.
Talk about that offensive output for the Bobcats. One thing this team has done so well in recent years is really shared the puck around and shared the scoring load, and that's another thing that we saw this last week as a slew of Bobcats really finding the back of the net.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Justin. We saw the leaders such as Michael Schultz go out there and score a bunch of times. We saw Brett Agnew add a goal or 2, but as you said, we saw everyone get involved. We saw young guys, we saw older veterans. But, you know, the one thing you have to mention in the one loss that they had, we talk so much about how this team has to be good offensively, and we know they will be, but they also have to be good defensively if they're going to be an all-around team. And every once in a while, they're not going to score 5 or 6 goals. It's not something that's going to happen every single game, and you have to have good goal play, good defense in those situations. And in this particular game against Delaware, their offense wasn't there, and the goaltending wasn't there, and that's probably why you saw that outcome.
Teddy Dushkin moves to 5-1 on the season, 2.5 goal against average so far in this 2011-2012 season. But Bobcats actually come back to Bird Arena this Friday for a homecoming Friday night contest as they welcome in the Pittsburgh Panthers. Be sure to check back to OhioBobcatsHockey.com as Ryan and I will keep you updated on all the happenings around Bird Arena all the way up until the puck drops at 7:30. But until then, for Ryan Boyd, I'm Justin Sampson. This is Ohio Bobcats Hockey.